Good morning. Good morning. What's up, y'all? I first want to start out by giving thanks to God. Giving thanks to God this morning because He's given me the ability to talk, to drive, to have a job. And I'm forever grateful. So, anyway, good morning to everyone. Hopefully, you guys are somewhere out in this mix of things. But let me drop something on you guys. Few little good things that I like to drop on you guys every morning. In the meantime, while I look for the right thing, because I'm gonna kind of wing it and go randomly. That was yesterday's, but damn, I like it. Expect little from people and a lot from yourself. Amen. And do whatever is good for your soul. Can I call that a verbal repost? Give it on the front. That's a repost for you. All right, coming up, speaking of dancing if you want and getting cracking if you like, and being a full moon, I will be in the building checking Brandy out on Sunday. Yup, that part for the second time, but checking her out. All right, guys, what y'all thinking about Glorilla and her new look, the glow up, little glim, as I called her? What y'all think about that? I mean, it's not a bad look. She don't look. She's not ugly. So if it suits you, then you stick with it. But it is winter time, and Glow is a light girl, so just the fact that she's her skin been cleared up and she's wearing that blonde hair that's making her look lighter. It's making her chin look more sharp and defined, little nose contoured, which she was open about. And people saying that she's giving little Kim Bobs. But what you guys think? Is Glorilla giving little Kim Bob vibes? Put that in the comments. Let me know. All right, guys. You guys know that Total is on tour. Kima and Keisha, not Pam, because Pam is on her spiritual journey, and only if God says so will she partake on tour. But I'm thinking Pam's flesh is weak. Maybe she need to pray for stronger flesh because you going on tour, Pam. You know, a lot of females love them some Pam. A lot of gay women love them some Pam. Total bring the lesbians out, and that's okay. Missy Elliott as well, but they bring the studs out because they love some damn Pam, right? And I guess Pam want to rebuke that demon, and that's okay because Kima and Keisha out here blazing, changing their outfit every night. They're giving fits. They're not even playing. Like they changing up fits every night. They didn't just go and do one little fit and be done with it. No, total changing up fits. Okay, all right. So anyway, everybody know that divorce is not easy, and Candy has been open about filing for divorce just a week ago, and people, and probably including myself a little bit, people don't want to let go of old footage of Mama Joyce and OLG saying, "Don't marry him," you know, don't. all that, just not fucking with the marriage, right? That's OLG. None of them, they ain't with it. They were like, nah, not fucking with the marriage, right? So, with that being said, none of them not fucking with the marriage, and now this happened. They're like, oh, that's a sign. That means that it was not meant to be, right? And they're just not letting it go, and that's okay, right? Because we're gonna let it go, because Candy did what she had to do, and that's filing for divorce. Because sometimes you have to show a person that you mean it, right? Because at the end of the day, when you married for that long, not only do you become villainized, but people will play with you, and they think they learn all your insecurities and secrets, and they use those things against you at the end, whether it's to keep you around emotionally so they can do their thing physically, the whatever the case may be. It's I can't, I forgot the word that it is, that when people do that in relationships, keep someone around emotionally so they can do whatever with the physical, right? um but they don't want them. It's just keep them around until their lick come, their apartment come through, whatever, you know. But that part, you you have to set the rules for yourself. So Candy did that, and that's all I'm going with. People out here saying that her and Phantom are in a relationship together. That's the young lady who was when she was on Real Housewives of she's changed now. She's like, I've, you know, followed her on Instagram and all that, and I've she's responded back to my comments and all that. And honestly, I think the part of her that she showed on Real Housewives of Atlanta, yes, it's always someone show you who they are. It's true, believe it, right? But in her defense, alcohol, Sheree being your friend, you know, yada 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 yada, all of that and above, right? So you take that with a grain of salt, and not that anything that she was on there saying was not true. She was just really on there being a firecracker, confronting truths that other people didn't want to touch, because whether production didn't want to touch it or whatever. So she came on there and what it looked like attacking Drew. Okay. But anyway, her and Candy started hanging out because Phantom was going through, I guess, a bad divorce with her kid's father. She's a single mom. So her and Candy found, a friendship in one another, and I'm here for it, but X, they want to speculate, X being Twitter, they want to speculate and do whatever. But in the meantime, Elon Musk out here, he got the algorithm looking crazy. You could be on, Twitter thinking you're strolling something, and now you're watching some guys in Nigeria on like a little dirt bike spreading each other's, while one of them is spreading his cheeks while he's on the back of the bike. It's like, what the fuck, you know? So that's X. So take X for what it is. I'm taking Candy's word. She's very upfront, and she says she will be speaking on it. Obviously, if she can speak on everybody else's shit, she got to speak on her own, right? And I fuck with her for saying that, because that's some real shit right there. When you can say that, like, hey, look, if I could speak on everybody else's, I'm definitely speaking on mine. Okay. So anyway, how many of you guys been tried this week? But be known that people will try you off a smile on their face because that's just the way life is. But how do you navigate that? Like, well, you don't, I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. But I'm a, not let it ride. Say something for sure, but you know, yeah, that part. Anyway, it's a lot. It's a lot to unpack, and I'm stubborn, but yeah. Anyway, because I'm not that one. You understand? That's exactly how I feel. So um, yeah, so I'm gonna go and have a good day on purpose. You guys do the same. Literally, I'm gonna try to have one on purpose and not let you know the goings on get at me because honestly, you gotta be a friend to know how. You have to be a good friend to know how to be a friend. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, some people just don't know how to do that. And one thing you can't do is straddle the fence forever, Bill. You know what I'm saying? You better pull it together because guess what? This is the end result. The side you choose, you stay there. I should have been, yeah. Side you choose, you stay there. That's gonna be on. I'm getting that tattoo, by the way. The side you choose, you stay your little ass there because I'm sick of that shit. Anyway, and have a good one on purpose. Happy Thanksgiving.